Hey y'all, it's Shannon, and this is my mom, Pat. I don't know if you remember her or not from last time. So I've been out of commission for a little while, and so mom's been here taking care of me. I've been having a follow-up surgery after my weight loss last year. So anyway, so she's been helping take care of me, and so that means I had a little time off work, which means we did a whole lot of shopping. Right? Yeah.
Right.
Exactly. So during that time Mom was here, the VIB Sephora sale was going on. So I spent a lot of money. I'm not even gonna lie, it's a lot of money. But you only live once, I guess. I don't know what else to say. And I've been saving for it all year. So I'm gonna show you what we got, because we got a lot of stuff. I was gonna start with my presents first, but that's fine. This is a present to myself. So this is the Fresh Sugar Lip Balm Lip Party Favors set. It was $36, and then I got the 20% off from the sale. What? Yes, sale. It's like one of those things you just get so excited. So it comes with 4 of the Sugar Fresh Lip Balms, and then a lip polish, which is always good. I usually make my own because a lot of the ones I've tried I really haven't had any luck with. I've tried the e.l.f. one and the Bite Beauty. I don't like either one of them, but they're both in stick formulas. With this being in a pot, maybe it'll be better. I don't know. But really, I bought this for the lip balm because I live so far up north that in my mind it's almost Canada, and for a Florida girl to say that, you know, I live pretty far north. Get really dry skin, really severely dry and chapped lips, and so I'm hopeful that this will do something, or at least help with it a little bit. So the next thing I got is the Jack Black Lip Balm. It's the balm set. Now, I did not buy this for myself. I bought this for my daddy because he loves the Jack Black lip balm, but he's like, I'm not gonna pay $7.50 for a lip balm. Literally, you can almost do the handshake with it too, and that's Dad. But he's okay when someone else gives it to him. So I got him the set as his Christmas present, and hopefully with 4 they'll last him the year and he'll enjoy it. So,
and he loves it.
He does. And my dad is, you know, he was a construction worker for 40 years, and he still does it, and he does roadside work and a lot of stuff like that. So if he does it, and he does it outdoors in Florida where it's like sunshiny and hot and stuff, and says this works, you know it works really good. So to keep with my lip theme, don't judge me or judge me, it's okay. I am a huge fan of the Christian Dior lip balm. It is $22 or $25 a tub though, and that is just pee your pants crazy in my mind. It is, but I'm willing to pay that because my lips get so chapped, and it's one of the only ones that I can put it on in the morning, and it's really good and lasts me through the majority of the day. I have heard that the Bobbi Brown BB lip balm is very similar, so it is not that much less expensive. It is $18. So to me, it's a minimal price difference of $4 to like $5 basically. So I hope this works. I got it at the sale price, so it wasn't too bad, but I was like, I'm gonna give it a shot because I am running out of the Christian Dior one, and I love that stuff so much. Like, I've tried a lot of other high-end ones, including the Nuxe. I hope that's how you say it. I don't know. Nux. It's a French brand, N-U-X-E. I like it, but it's definitely not as good personally. So I just...
Body chemistry.
Yeah. So this is the La Vanilla Healthy Deodorant. I've been trying to use the more all-natural style deodorants, where there are very few natural deodorants that actually really work. I will say the higher end ones just tend to work better. I don't know what it is. I feel bad saying it because you can go get the less expensive ones that cost about the same as what you buy at like the grocery store and stuff. But I don't think they work as well, at least again with my body chemistry, and I have other friends that use the natural deodorant, and you know, my friend Lacey, she swears by this. She won't use any others because she's used natural deodorants for like 10 plus years. This is the only one she's found that works for her. And so I agree, it is good stuff. I got the lavender scented one. I do like it. It is $14, but the way I equate it out personally is, how often do you buy deodorant a year? Twice? That's how often I buy deodorant, maybe.
Yeah.
So if you're spending $28 a year, that's $2 a month. And now personally I can do that. Not everyone may be able to, but I was like, and this was 20% off, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna give it a shot. And I do like the clean deodorant, but I have had little samplers of the La Vanilla, and it's really good. The only other one I really like is the L'Occitane, and it is like $18 for a tube that's like half this size. Because that's the other thing I will say is, like La Vanilla and Clean make natural deodorants. They are humongous. This is a big deodorant. These last me most of the year. So I really only have to buy these like every 9 months. So that's a plus. I'm just saying, I'm being honest with y'all. So this is For My Mama.
Thank
Right
you.
there, yeah. The Sephora brand Renew and Peel Super Serum. Now, I will say, I feel like the Sephora brand skincare is amazing. It's really good. The only thing that frazzles my behind with them is they change it, which isn't a bad thing, but they always come out with new products, and then they're constantly getting rid of old ones that maybe worked really well and were very popular, and I don't, for me, I'm like, they're just always trying to follow the trend, which I understand, but I'm like, dang it! So this basically is supposed to help with pores, dark spots, and evenness. It's something Mom's been kind of worrying about and dealing with lately. It's got glycolic acid, so if you were to use this, you need to make sure that your skin is tolerant of it. But I was an esthetician for 10 years, and I used to do basically chemical and like pharmaceutical, not pharmaceutical, but beauty grade. Like you had to be
Right.
certified to use a glycolic acid on her face. So Mom's skin is plenty tough, and so it's not really an issue for her. So we thought this would be very helpful for her.
Excited about that.
Yes, and Sephora skincare lines are pretty reasonably priced. I would say they're mid to high price range. Probably mid to upper. Like it's not drugstore prices,
No.
but it's good what they sell. So the next thing I got, I have been eyeing some of the stuff for quite a while and waiting for this sale. So I've been wanting for probably since it came out the Hourglass Modernist palettes. And so I got 2. Now I don't know if I'm going to like both of them. If I don't, I will return one of them probably. I don't know. But I'm really excited. So this is the one, this is called Color Field. And whether you know it or not, green is my favorite color. So this was the one that had green in it, and I'm like, I gravitate towards it. And it's actually got beautiful greens in it. Which in eyeshadows it's really hard to find a pretty green sometimes.
Yeah.
It can be very frustrating. And like, I don't know, everyone always wants to put like brown-eyed people with like purples and stuff, but I feel like I look really pretty in greens on my eyes, but that's just me, and again, it is my favorite color, and I have brown eyes, for God's sakes. They're pretty neutral. I can rock whatever I want. So I got 2 palettes. This one is the Obscura, and I think the Obscura is the one that's supposed to be what they call rose gold or pink, but I might have got the wrong one. It looks like, oh no, that's a
No, it
little rose
definitely
gold.
has rosy in there.
Yeah, so that's,
Definitely.
and then that's
Oh yeah.
really pretty.
That's
Yeah.
pretty.
So I'm gonna probably fall in love with both these and then end up taking them. But that's that one. It's very pretty. There are lots of great swatches online of these, and I had played with these a couple of times in the store before. Well, not before I bought them, but like months and months
Right.
before. So I didn't remember. I was going based on swatches online because it's like one of those things. I'm like, I don't know. I couldn't remember it. I can remember the latitude and longitude of certain things, but not. I don't know.
And next.
I can remember the Pythagorean theorem, but I can't remember stuff like that. So the next thing I got is the Hourglass, what is this called? The Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit Palette. Can they make these things any longer? They probably can. So this is that 6 palette
Very beautiful color.
set that's got 3 of the ambient blushing powders and 3 of the ambient lights. I already use the ambient lighting powders. I know I love them. I've used them on my mom. She loves them. And so I really wanted to get this, but there was no way I was paying $80 for it. But at 20% off, it was a little bit more of a swingable thing for me. So I went ahead and I got it, basically. I was so excited and like just so thrilled about that. And now I can't get it back in the packaging, of course, because that's the way that works. That is a really pretty color, though.
Yes, it is.
I would be mad. I'm gonna fall in love with it. So then it was like these are several orders. I do have other stuff that I'd ordered. I had gotten some Buxom lip glosses. This is Aaron and Berry Blast, and then that came with the Buxom, what is this called? Full on lipstick in, I don't know what the color is. It's too small for me to read. And then it was my birthday month, so I got my birthday like stuff from NARS, and I gave Mom one of my lip pencils, but this is the one I kept. It's called Cruella. It's so pretty. I love it.
And they're great.
And then it's got an eyeliner as well, and so I really liked that. And then because we were in a larger city that had a Sephora,
Yes.
a freestanding, and an NJCPenney ones, and I was really disappointed after the VIB Rouge sale because they didn't have the Marc Jacobs 20-piece palette set. You know what I'm talking about? The eye set. I forget, Eyes of the World or Eyes of the Light or Eyes of the something. And so I know how expensive it was, but I was like, okay, I had my eye on it. I had the money saved. I was ready to go make the purchase because I really like Marc Jacobs beauty products.
Right.
I love the eyeliner, and that was the other thing. They were out of the eyeliner, which after talking to this chick at the freestanding Sephora, I now know why, which is because it was drying out, so they had to pull them all out, and then now it's been restocked. So just so you know, the new stuff should not have the same problems as the old stuff, is what she told me. But they did not have it in the store because they had pulled it. However, they did have the Marc Jacobs Style Icon number 20. That's what the palette was called. And so I did purchase that because I was like, I had been literally waiting a few months. Since this came out, I've been waiting for the sale, and then, you know, it sold out in like 5 seconds. So, and it's like the size of my face, and it's just a thing of beauty. Look at that. It's just the gorgeousness of this. Now, some people are complaining because they think the eyeshadows are smaller than the typical size, but you know what? It's an eyeshadow, and it's a steal of a deal for $20 for the price of this, considering you pay $56 or $65 for 6.
Right.
And these are about 3/4 the size, I would say, of a regular like Marc Jacobs eyeshadow, so I would not stress over that at all.
No.
And the colors are gorgeous, at least for me. They are colors I want and I like and I look good in, and so it is something I will use many, many moons from now. And then, so when I was there, I renewed my VIB Rouge for the next year. So I got a new, so this year instead of the Bite Beauty, they have a Marc Jacobs lipstick, which I really like Marc Jacobs beauty products. Like, his stuff, especially if you're, I don't want to say an older person, but I would say, not even if you're an older person, but they make, sometimes the like I don't know, sometimes the like Sephora's and Ulta's, they have really good beauty products and stuff, but they don't have good beauty products for people that are aging or that we're getting older. I'm 34, I'm not ashamed to admit that, but I take really good care of my skin. But if I can buy makeup that's better for it and that it feels better, it doesn't tug, it just, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying that's the case, like all Ultas and Sephora's are like that. I'm just saying that like I've noticed that they have a plethora of brands that just are not geared towards what I'm looking for, I guess. But Marc Jacobs has such beautiful stuff for all ages, really, and I enjoy it. And I like the Genius Gel. They have some really great like foundations and stuff. Like, I enjoy it, but it's very expensive, so I don't own a lot of it. But so I got this, and I love, this is magnetic, by the way. It's magnetic show closure. It's cool. And so this is the color So Rouge, and it is limited to if you are you have to be a VIB Rouge in order to buy it. You cannot just. So of course that means it's probably like, it's like $5 more expensive to buy it because they know we're stupid and we'll spend money, I guess. I don't know what else to say. Not that we're stupid, but I love that color, so I would actually probably buy full size. So I had lots of points because I just don't spend them. A lot of times there aren't things I necessarily want or need. And so when we were there, I asked Mom, and so Mom got a Clinique Moisture Surge, like a big sample for 100 points. And then I saw this 500 point Urban Decay set, and I'm giving this to my niece, and she will absolutely love it because my niece loves Urban Decay. I introduced it to her when she was probably at a younger age than you should introduce kids to Urban Decay, like 14 or so.
Yeah.
I bought her first.
Spoiled her.
Yeah, I bought her first eyeliner, and she has never looked back, and it's one of the things she requests at Christmas time now. So I buy her Urban Decay at Christmas time, and that's basically what she gets from me, and she is more than happy with that because she knows exactly how expensive it is. Because now that she's old enough, she's got a job and she buys her own. So I got the 500 point perk set that was Urban Decay, and it came with
gorgeous
4 eyeshadows, and it's got Smoked, Derailed, Hoodoo, and Dope, and then it's got a 24/7 Glide On eye pencil, and she loves those 24/7 Glide On eye pencils.
Yes.
They work really well on her. For my personal body chemistry, not so good, but for hers it works really, really well. And she just loves it. I know she also loves, like, LSD is her favorite, I think, or one of them.
Yeah.
It changes every year. You never know with these kids nowadays. That just sounded like an old nana, an old granny. But not really. My mom doesn't sound like that. She's a nana. So, so that is all for our haul. And Cheyenne, if you're watching, just pretend to be surprised at Christmas time for me. Thank you. So, anyways, I hope you had as much fun watching this goofy little haul with us. Yes. So, we will talk to you later. Do me a huge favor, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you later. And maybe Mom will too, you never know.
Yep.
So, bye-bye.
Bye.
Lady,
What are we doing?
we're going to film. So, you're just going to sit right next to me. You ready?
Oh God.
Okay. Okay. So you ready for this? Maybe. She's definitely going.
Hey.
Okay.
And what do we have tonight?
That's not really how we do that.
It isn't. Oh shucks. What do we do?
Okay.
Come on, you're wasting your battery.
You're not. You don't know?
So here we go.
And you get your toy then. See? Be a good girl.
For something. Yeah.
We're a hot mess is what. Oh, my hair already looks like poo.
No, I want you to look beautiful.
Yeah. Maybe if we're lucky.
Hi.
Okay, scoot over that way, because
I was
just
gonna
a
say.
little bit. There you go. Oh, that's good. Nope, back in. Just there we go. We're perfect enough. You're killing me.